everybody today? Can you hear me okay in the back? Yep. Okay, girls, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I see so many familiar faces. I see so many familiar outfits. Everybody looks beautiful today. I don't know about you, but fall is truly my favorite time of year. All of these gorgeous, rich fall colors and that little bit of a chill in the air. I love it. So, and I hope you do too. And our store right now is filled with beautiful things. How many of you, this is your first VIP? Okay, some newbies. Okay, very nice. So in case you don't know, my name is Katie. My dad started Four Seasons 62 years ago. He's still around. He's probably going to go golfing today. But he also loves to visit the stores. And he wants to deliver the merchandise. But he also golfs. So he told his golf buddies that he could not come golfing every day because his daughter made him work. Now, I didn't even know this, but they invited me out to dinner, and the golfing buddies were like, how come you make him work? That's not very nice. And I was like, I'm going to do it. He wants to do it. He loves this business so much, and I'm grateful that he does, because he also tells us what to do sometimes. He tells Di and Aaron and I what to do. So he still has an influence. I am joined today up here with Aaron and Di. And for those of you that don't know, Aaron is our lead buyer. So about 90% of what you see in the store, she's bought first. She picked it out before you did. And sounds like a fun job, right? But it is challenging to find sizes and styles and all those things, and she really does a great job of kind of pulling all of the best from all these various vendors, and she travels all over for us to find unique and different things that we can bring right here to the store. So let's give her a round of applause. Diana is our district manager, and she does everything from Swiffering to merchandising to and she probably set up 90% of the chairs you're sitting on today. So she really does a lot, and we couldn't do it without her. She's kind of the glue that holds us together. Let's give her a round of applause. So we're obviously here today to look at some fall fashion and see them on real people. And sometimes people say to me, why do you do these events? Because we need to see things on normal people. And so you're going to see all different sizes and all different options here. And so I encourage you, if you see somebody that you like their outfit and you think, I never wear that, I encourage you to at least go to the fitting room and try it on. Because sometimes we put things on and we are pleasantly surprised. It does happen to me too. So without further ado, let's bring Beth out. Beth is our fearless leader here in Peoria. Today, Beth is wearing a gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. This is a faux suede from Emmeline. It has that gorgeous, rich, ruby red color. I like this color because it works for fall, but it also will work for holidays. So it has a nice length to it. The faux suede is very soft. Look at that nice prominent collar. She's got some princess seamings, and it's just such a pretty, pretty jacket. Now underneath, it is with a matching top. This also is from Emmeline, this matching top, and you can see that pop of color that's really bringing out that jacket color. It is dyed to match, and that's why that color is just so, so beautiful. On the bottom, she is wearing our Slimsation flare pant. Now, how many of you own our Slimsation pants? Okay, good girls. Okay, now two things. If you didn't raise your hand, you truly are missing out. I wear Slimsations every single day. It is a pull-on pant. It's got a comfort waist. It's pretty much wrinkle resistant. And when I go home at night, I don't even take it off. They are truly that comfortable. The people that did raise your hands, this is actually a new style. This is the flare. So, you know, the trend is a wider leg pant. And I always want to try the trend right? But I need to interpret it in a way that works for me. And Sensation has interpreted this wide leg pant beautifully. It's the same fit through the waist, the thighs, the rear, the thighs, but when it gets to the ankle, it has that slight flare. Now look how pretty that is. And it's black, so you maybe can't even see, but it really gives that beautiful leg line. It gives you an opportunity to participate in the trend, but have it be very, very relatable. Now, is this in all size ranges? So it's in missy, petite, and plus sizes. And this is a great pant. So I encourage you to really try this one because I think you'll love it. Beth is carrying a Bagalini zip-around wallet. This is a nice slimline wallet. It has a wristlet strap. So if you're dashing into the grocery store and you just want to take your wallet, it's got a nice, easy opening. I think there's a lighter color on the inside, right? That way you can find things. When it's black inside, it's hard. So that's a nice, easy style. And I believe it has RFID protection. So that means if your important credit cards are in there, nobody can pick them up with those crazy scammers. And then the last piece is a John and Grace hammered circle necklace. You can take a look at that. Oh, see, look at how high. It's kind of hard to see. Look how high that is. And I like that because that jacket speaks to its own. And then now the necklace is separated enough from the jacket. So it really creates that beautiful, beautiful look. Beth, you're a rock star. Thank you. They want to touch you. Better jacket. So after each model, we're going to show you complementary pieces from the same line. So this is all from the brand Emmeline. And Emmeline has options in Missy Petite. Plus, this is a nice lightweight chiffon, kind of a fall floral. This is a sweater, and this is a nice duster length sweater. That beautiful crochet, that very pretty color. That I just would wear that over beautiful objects. Okay, now I have this. I have this shirt exactly, and I wear it under the jacket she's going to show you in a minute. I really love this paisley, and I like that detail, so I've been wearing this multiple times already. So very pretty, and you can go head to toe. So a great option from Emmeline there. And then this one is a great combination too. And when you buy coordinates, they are meant to be worn together, obviously, but the color is dyed to match, and it's really what makes that perfect matching a nice, easy way. So here is the flare pant. So we talked about it before. You can see it's just a slight flare. It's the same waistband, but it gives you that opportunity to really participate in that trend. I love it. And you know, when you're wearing a top that's a little bit shorter, that'll kind of balance your hips out. So it's a great way to really give that nice, beautiful silhouette. Thank you, Erin. Okay, Lori, come on down. Lori's been here since we opened. I won't tell you that how long ago. Lori is wearing a brand called Sky's the Limit. And Sky's the Limit is actually the little sister to Ruby Road and Alfred Dunner. And what they do at Sky's the Limit is they take that great fitting measurements, and then they create things that are just slightly elevated. So they're a little bit more trendy, but not a ton. They're all very relatable. This is a beautiful kind of peasant top. You can see that nice kind of muted coloration. It definitely feels fall. A nice little banding there at the elbow with a little bit of a flare sleeve and a little bit of ruching around the neck that gives it that peasant look as well. And look at the rounded hem. I am always looking for rounded hems. It just gives that little bit of a beautiful look. I really love that. On the bottom, she's wearing our Democracy Girlfriend. So we've carried the Girlfriend jean from Democracy in the lighter wash. How many of you own the lighter wash Democracy? Just a few. Girls, you really need to try it on. It has a little bit more of a relaxed fit, but this one is the darker wash. So this is called the indigo color. So you can see that nice darker wash. You see a little bit of distressing there. Look at that. Trendy and fun, but relatable. This is a great how many of you put on jeans and you think, this isn't comfortable? It doesn't move with you. The Democracy has just a little bit, in the girlfriend, just a little bit more of that relaxed fit. And I really like the Democracy. It is one of our best sellers. We don't talk about it a lot, but it's a great item. She's carrying a brand new handbag line that we just recently got in. It's called Haiku. Now this company is very interesting. They use recycled water bottles. And they actually tell you on every tag how many recycled water bottles went into it. They also have a little quote on the inside of the bag. It's really a very unique, special little line, and we are excited to introduce it to you. So this is called the Endeavor Pouch, and the color is called Honeycomb. And then the last thing is, Lori is wearing a little necklace from bracelets. Oh, bracelets, doesn't that look nice? It's kind of that wooden and beady mixed together. I think they're sold as a set, right? Yep, so it pulls it all together. Lori, you look great. Thank you. So now we have some complementary items that are similar to what Lori was wearing. So here's another top in those beautiful fall colors and that kind of peasant-y feel. That's got a fun little back detail as well. Are we ready for sweaters? The Argyle sweater is here. Isn't that pretty? I really love that stitching. So very pretty. This is a jean jacket from Sky's the Limit. It's got some nice stretch. Notice the length. It's not too long, which I think is important for a jean jacket. It's got that beautiful stitching. This is super soft. This is like wearing pajamas. Pajamas that look good. This is a beautiful kind of heathered background with that beautiful kind of hydrangea fall floral. Another kind of beautiful floral there. This is a little bit silkier. It kind of has that nice silky feel. And I like that little V, so cute. And then if you love a sage color, look at that beautiful sage color with that little pin tuck pleating. And then another sweater there with that kind of confetti print. So very pretty. So Lori had the girlfriend in the darker color. This is the original girlfriend we carried in that lighter wash. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm serious. It's got a nice, it's not too bulky and baggy through the rear and your legs, but it's not tight either. So you just feel comfortable. I really like that.
That's my favorite style.
Yeah, it's a great one. So this is the straight leg Democracy. Girls, we have so many options because everybody loves Democracy and we want you to have a lot of options. So this is truly a straight leg in that color indigo. And then we have a boot cut. So similar to the flare from Sensation, it's going to taper down your leg and then flare a little bit at your ankle. Again, this is great when you're wearing a top that's a little bit shorter. Kind of balances everything out and creates a pretty silhouette. So then we have two ankle lengths. This is the glider. This is our only pull-on from Democracy. So if you're a fan of a pull-on, this is a great option. Now all of our Democracy, we have options in Missy, Petite, and Plus. And this is another skimmer. This is the skimmer. So this is kind of the same as the others, but it's going to hit you right about above the ankle. So I like to wear this when I'm supposed to be wearing shorts, but I don't want anybody to see my legs. And it feels like summer, but nobody can see that. So great options there. Okay, Marin, come on down. Oh, Marin looks beautiful. This is a line called Dear Scarlet. And Dear Scarlet does some pretty impressive things with fabric. Okay, the fabric is what makes this beautiful. It's not even, the pattern and the color is great, but the fabric is fantastic. First of all, she could wad it up into a ball, throw it in her hamper overnight, pull it out in the morning, and voila, she would look just this beautiful. The other thing is it doesn't cling to the body. So look at that. I mean, it doesn't cling. And so I love that way it kind of silhouettes down and has that beautiful, it's almost like a liquid flow to it. It's very pretty. Then they do a nice job with their collar. It's a kind of a Johnny collar. And then the cut is a rounded hem as well. And it's also a little bit longer in the back. How about a twirl? Oh, good coverage, right? Yeah, I love that. Now, then that fabric just drinks up the color, and the So this is purple, a little bit of light gray, and a black. And it also has 3/4 length sleeves with that little roll tab. So just a great line. We're going to show you some other ones here in a second. She's wearing this slimsation in the ankle. So we showed you the flare. This is the ankle. So it's going to be tapered, and it's going to kind of taper down. I like the ankle because it says, where's the skinniest part of my leg? My ankle. And it kind of draws the eye to skinny. I like that. She's carrying the Bagolini Calais. This is one of our best-selling styles of Bagolini for one key reason. The reason is that the outside pocket is a fully functional wallet. So you are seeing that beautiful wallet in there. You don't have to worry about the wallet taking space inside your bag. And it's just a really great bag. It comes with a nice long strap and a back rear slide-in pocket. And then she's wearing a little necklace. It's a pearl necklace. It's got some silver in it, kind of that freshwater pearl look. Marion, you look beautiful. Oh my gosh, yes. How many of you know we started to carry shoes? A few people. Okay, so we are very excited. How many of you are familiar with the brand ProPay? Okay, so what we like about the ProPay brand is it's a little bit more generously cut. I am on the, sometimes I have put on an 11 wide, but in ProPay, I'm wearing a 10 regular. So you might need to size down. We have 3 casual shoes. We have 2 dressy shoes. And very soon, we're going to have some dressy little boots, which we're really excited about. So Marin has on the loafer. And remind me the loafer name. It's Yetta or Yara?
I think it's Yetta.
Yetta, the Yetta. They have weird names, but it is a beautiful loafer, and it has that double insoles in it. So it really offers you that nice support, the cushy support. I really like them. We're really happy to carry them. Now we're carrying everything from 6 to 11, and we can special order narrows and wides. They will actually let us special order one of size of a narrow or a wide. So if you are a person and you're like, yeah, but I can't get them because you don't have the narrows or wides, don't worry, we can help you. All right, thank you, Marin. Okay, so here are some more tops from the exact same brand Marin had on, called the Deer Scarlet. The fabric and the cut and that no kind of clinging fabric is the same on all of them. I just saw this on one of our Geneseo employees the other day. She had red hair, and it still looked amazing on her. I was kind of surprised. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Very pretty little confetti print there. It's the cut. You pick your favorite colors and your favorite patterns, but the cut and the fabric are all the same. It's really great. You got to try it on to see how amazing it is. Now, Marin had the ankle pant on. We carry the ankle in Missy Petite and Plus. We have it in navy, black, and that gray. Is it gray in every size?
Yep.
Gray is also in every size. Pull-on waistband, little mesh against your tummy to give you just a little bit of support, but not control top pantyhose support, that type of thing. Just really, really nice. We also carry from Slimsation the relaxed legs. So this is not going to taper to your ankle. It's going to be a little bit more of a relaxed fit. I have both. I wear the ankle someday. I wear the relaxed fit another day. Depends on what I ate the night before. How much ice cream I had for dinner. I might have to wear the relaxed one today. Do we want to show the shoes now or later?
We kind of held them up during.
Okay, let's just give it a little whirl. So Marin had on the loafer. We also have the Mary Jane, and it's Velcro. It doesn't look like Velcro, and I'm a fan of that because I don't want to buckle anything on my shoe, right? And then 2 slip-ins here, the cutout and the non-cutout. Now this one right here is that slide-in technology where you see that on TV with Martha Stewart. She slides into that shoe. We don't have that brand, but this brand supposedly invented that technology where you don't have to bend over. You can just kind of slide in.
And each of these weighs about literally half an ounce. They weigh nothing. They feel like little pillows on your feet.
I think Di should juggle them. Who wants to see that? Okay, all right. Jamie, come on down. Jamie wears clothes beautifully. She always looks so pretty. Today, Jamie is wearing a top from a company called Leo and Nicole. And this is a brand that does wonderful shirts that are easy to wear, nice lightweight fabrics, and then beautiful color combinations. So this is called a Hachi print. And what you're seeing is kind of that variation of color in the background with those beautiful rust and pumpkin colors. And then they've layered on that kind of mosaic tile and almost floral print there as well. On the bottom, she's wearing our Democracy. This is the jegging, so it's going to be that tapered leg, which is very pretty. It's got some nice stretch in it. She's carrying the Bagalini Modern Everywhere mini bag. So for those of you that just need the essentials, or you're traveling and you need something small, or you're going to a sporting event and they have rules about how big of a bag you can have, this is a great option. So it's nice and easy, and I believe you can actually adjust it and wear it kind of like a fanny pack too, so it's very versatile as well. That color is called French Navy. And then she's wearing a necklace from John and Grace, I think, maybe. Yeah. Oh, look, it's so sweet. It's a mixed metal necklace with those little baby hearts kind of giving that little circle there around her neckline. Jamie, look beautiful. So here are some complementary pieces that are similar to Jamie. You can see that top there also has that fall feel going on. Definitely a rounded hem there. And this fabric is just truly buttery soft. Oh, this next piece, I love this. This is the striped cardigan, and it is very soft as well, but it feels so collegiate, doesn't it? I just love that, and then the little pockets are solid. The next two are sweaters, and these are interesting sweaters because they're lightweight knits, and they don't have any texture through the bodice, which is nice, but then the texture is on the arms. So it's starting at your shoulder, going down the arms, and it's a little bit more of a voluminous arm, which is nice because I always feel like it balances out your body, and it's just really pretty colors there. And this one's super soft, kind of a vintage floral feel here on a gray background, and then they do these little Victorian sleeves. And when you see those Victorian sleeves, it does create that nice little poof there. And I had this on the other day, and it really is really neat. I actually like that a lot. And then on the bottom, she was wearing the jegging. So the jegging's available in Missy Petite Plus in the color indigo and black, and that is a nice tapered leg as well. So a great stretch. And how many of you own Democracy? Okay, lots of hands. Okay, girls, I love that brand too. Okay, Barb, come on down. So Barb is wearing a brand called Southern Lady. And Southern Lady actually has 3 labels inside. They have In Touch, Lynx, and Southern Lady. And I bet you guys have one of those in your closet. So it goes by a variety of names, and they do a lot of different things. Why we like them is they do carry styles in Missy Petite and Plus, and they also have a huge variety, and they also are very generously cut. So this one is a vertical stripe, kind of a watercolor vertical stripe. You've got that beautiful purple colorations in there, but you also have a khaki color and a black color. And it's great because you're going to be able to put this with a pair of khaki pants, with a pair of black pants. It really gives you a lot of options. It's 3/4 length sleeve with a little roll tab there as well. On the bottom, she's wearing a brand new pant, and we're very excited to introduce this. This is called, and the name alone is good, Thin Her. Thin Her. And it has a nice kind of silky fabrication, but some of the key part, and I'm not going to let Barb turn around, but Di's wearing the pant too. Di?
And I'm a glutton for punishment.
Okay, turn around.
Sorry, this is not my best view.
You probably can't tell, but there is a seam running down the back leg to a slit at the bottom. And Barb was brave too. Let's look at Barb too. That really is an updated and kind of trendy feature, and it actually makes you feel good. Don't you feel good with them on? Yeah. And they are wrinkle resistant. Di told me these are her pants. She wore them yesterday. She washed them last night. She did nothing to them. Nothing to them this morning. She hung them up. But really, this is a very easy care pant. We're super excited. And the sizes are different. I believe they're small, medium, large, and extra large. Is it just Missy? Just Missy right now. But really, I would encourage you to try on this brand new pant. 2 colors. I think we'll show you the second color in a second. She's carrying the brand Haiku, which is our new handbag line. This is called the Amble Hobo. And I'm just going to steal it for 1 second and see here and tell you how many water bottles. It tells you on the inside. Di's going to figure it out for me. I think it's like 18 water bottles or something incredible. And it's soft still too. So they're using a lot of recycled things. Oh, Di is really working hard at 17 plus water bottles in that bag alone. So it's very environmentally friendly. And look at the 2 straps. So you come with a shoulder strap, and you can adjust to a crossbody strap as well. The color is called Black in Bloom, and I don't know if you can see there's a little bit of black embroidery on there. That's my favorite one, just a subtle little pattern, makes it really cute. And then a very prominent necklace in a faux leather strap in kind of a shell fabricate, or shell detail there. Look at how that just draws your eye inward. It really pulls your eye in and creates a very pretty look. Head to toe, you always look great. Oh, you can wear this one reversible. Yeah, you can wear it either way. That's awesome. Very nice. Cool. Barb will walk down there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here are some complimentary pieces, all from Southern Ladies. So you can see this is very similar to the one Barb had on, but in a different coloration, kind of that teal combination. There's a touch of gray in there as well. This is really pretty on. You're seeing that, they call that neckline an envelope neckline with an offset button. Soft plaid, perfect for fall. The next is a lightweight sweater, and this is so pretty with that offset button and some nice vertical detail there as well. This is very pretty. This is an easy top, just a nice pattern. You've got the browns and the rust colors and the pumpkin colors. And then the last one is just a t-shirt, but a t-shirt with style. Look at those pockets, look at the stitching. I mean, it really is all about the details. And then here's the pant, brand new pant. We haven't even had it maybe a week in the store. So the black is the one that Barb had on, and there is a mesh panel, I believe, in there as well.
Yep. These are made by the same people that make the Slim Stations.
So they're cousins.
They're made very well. Back seaming.
So there's that back seaming, and then that little bit of a slit right at your shoe level too.
Do they have pockets?
Nope, no pockets on this one.
No
This is more of
pockets.
a Hollywood waist. Yep.
And what does Hollywood waist mean?
Hollywood waist means that it sits up a little bit higher.
Little,
It's a slimmer.
so a little higher waisted. When we say higher waisted, we typically say above your belly button. So that's important. I try to keep all my pants above my belly button. It's a good rule of thumb. Great. And the other color is this very pretty color. Look at how pretty neutral that is. I really like that's a very sophisticated shade. Okay, Beth, you changed fast. Come on down. Now I am in love with this top. This is a brand new delivery. It's from a company called Zach and Rachel. So first and foremost, we're wowed by the color, right? The color is so vibrant, so beautiful. They call this Harbor Blue. but the fabric and the cut are really wonderful too. So it definitely, in terms of fabric, has a wonderful kind of dressy feel to it, almost like a pebbled texture. And then the cut has this really unique detail at the neckline. It's almost like they knotted it, and it's got a little V in there, a little puckering there on the bottom of the sleeve. Now, we've dressed it down, but when I saw this top to begin with, I was like, that's a going out top, right? Out to dinner, clubbing, but that would be fun. Just really a versatile top that can be dressed up and dressed down. And on the bottom, she's wearing a relatively new vendor for us too, called Judy Blue. So Judy Blue is kind of a trendy denim line. We're very excited to carry it. It has updated sizing for us, so it's kind of odd sizes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 11, and 13. But look at the detail here. This has got that beautiful front seam, and it has a back seam, see, as well. And look at the color. It's got that kind of distressed feel to it. How many of you reminds you of the 70s? It does remind me of the 70s, but look how beautiful that is. And a slight little flare at the leg as well. This has pockets. For those of you that want pockets, we've got front and rear pockets as well. She's carrying the Vera Bradley all-in-one crossbody. This pattern is called the Dreamer Paisley pattern. And this one comes with a wristless strap, a crossbody strap, and it really is like a wallet on a strap. You can fit your phone in the outside pocket, even big phones. The big cases will fit in that nice outside pocket. That's a great item. It's a great gift too. I was actually driving here and thinking about a Christmas gift I was going to buy. How many of you have already bought a Christmas gift? Right, I'm like 24 hours from buying my first Christmas gift. Now, how many of you are going to remember where you put that Christmas gift? I actually thought about that too. Where can I hide it and remember? Write it down, write it down. And then a very pretty little necklace. This is from a company called Silver Lining, and it has that kind of semi-precious look. Very pretty. Look at the gold mixed in there. This top would go silver or gold. You could wear either type of metals with this top. Beautiful, gorgeous. I'm jealous. So some other wonderful tops from Zach and Rachel. Another very pretty kind of dressy chiffon. You've got that gray mixed in with that red raspberry and that little blue color rounded hem. The leopard, and actually leopard, snake. I don't like snakes on the floor, on the ground, but I will take it. Look at this. There's a little bit of metallic thread through there as well. It's double layered there. It's gorgeous. This is definitely going out top, and you could dress that up or dress it down very easily. It's brand new, very pretty, nice steel gray background with the floral, but look at, I don't know if you can see that neckline. It's really unique. They've kind of outlined a cutout there. Very pretty. Another very pretty one with this kind of watercolored floral with a black background, some little ladder detail throughout. A nice lightweight sweater. This is so pretty with that kind of gathering at the sleeve as well, kind of that all over print. Oh, I like this one too. This has some nice detail across the shoulder, but I love that kind of heathered taupe feel to it. Very relaxed, very casual. And then I'm a sucker for a great black shirt, but it has to have a little bit of style. So this one has that nice prominent sleeve. It's going to hit you at the elbow, but it's the way to really do a beautiful solid, but just make it stand on its own beautifully. And here are the Judy Blues. So she was wearing the front seam option there as well. This is the exact same one that Beth had on, and you can cuff it too, so don't be scared of the length. And then we also have, and they're going to have to help me now. This is skinny, high-waisted. So you're definitely going to be above your belly button pretty significantly, but what I like about that is it gives you that kind of support. There's no muffin top. I mean, there's a high waist, that's important. And then this is a capri skimmer. Look at that exposed little bit of detail there on that rough edge hem. Very nice. Okay, up next is Lori. Ooh, Lori. This would be perfect. So this is a wonderful sweater from Karen Hart. It's a plaid. It's got those pockets. It's got a fun little hood on the back. And then it just screams fall. This is such a classic look. But it's not too heavy of a sweater, which I think is important. I don't want a lot of bulk, but I want the look of a sweater, and so this gives you that same great option. Underneath is a turtleneck from the same company. This is a sweater turtleneck, and usually I love a sweater turtleneck because when it does get cold, I like that double layer, and it really feels good on. And that color is the pumpkin color, picks out that great colors in that sweater as well. She's wearing the exact same Democracy Girlfriend jeans in indigo, so you can see how she can change her look. She's carrying the Vera Bradley Original Performance Tote. So Vera recently changed a lot of their styles. I'm not sure that you knew that they came out with a whole new line, and they really reinvented all of their body styles. And the tote is one of their best-selling styles because it's perfect for travel. It's not too big, it's not too small, and this is now called the Original Tote. I'd like them to see the gusset at the bottom. Now, you need to know you can fit some stuff. If you're gonna buy a tote, you gotta put some stuff into it. And this has that nice structured bottom for two reasons I like that. One, it fits a lot of stuff. But second of all, when I set it down, it doesn't flop over. So this is the anti-flop over little bag. So if you're looking for a bag that doesn't fall over, there you go. And then she's wearing it from John and Grace, a nice long necklace. It kind of has that pebble feel, like a stacked pebble in some mixed metals with that kind of muted, shaded feel. Wonderful. Thank you, Lori. So the customer just asked, are the Vera Bradley bags washable? And they are all machine washable. Some of them might have an insert you have to take out, but other than that, you can machine wash them. Great question, and they're very lightweight. Some complementary pieces here. Look at the blanket stitching on that arm detail. Look at it on the hood. It kind of feels like a poncho, but it is not a poncho. It definitely has a defined arm there, but a really pretty taupe color accented by black. This is a great plaid shirting. Oh, we have a customer wearing, all right. Now, she didn't stand up long enough, but she layered it with a little white shirt. She unbuttoned it just down a little bit, teased by Tina, and really is very, very pretty. She has it untucked, and just a great fall look. And then the complimentary one in a different pattern there as well. And then the last piece we wanted to show you is a duster cardigan, kind of the same length as the one Lori had on, and kind of that color block feel, that pumpkin mixed with black, mixed with that light gray. So very pretty. Okay, Marin, come on now. I love parsley and sage. How many of you own parsley and sage? Yeah, it's a beautiful. It is. You know what's magical about it? The fabrics just feel like casual fabrics, but the look makes it really look dressy and special. So they do some jackets. Marin is wearing a jacket. This is kind of an open jacket. It almost has more of a feel of a cardigan than it has a jacket, but the pattern is what really makes us feel like it's a jacket. Look at how all of those beautiful different colors are mixed in there, and a really unique kind of geometric pattern. It does have, does it have two pockets? It does have two pockets. You won't lose your phone. These things are important. Then the tank underneath is also from Parsley and Sage, and it's called the Wanda. I don't know what that's about, but it's a stretchy tank. I actually had that tank on. It's very comfortable, but it's got a little bit of texture to it. She's wearing the exact same Slimsation pants. This is the ankle pants, so it's going to taper to her skinniest part of her leg. And then she's carrying the Vera Bradley.
We changed it because we sold Marin's purse.
Yeah, let me see what it is. It's the all-day crossbody. So what you're seeing here is a black performance twill. So Vera Bradley does two fabrics. They do a cotton washable. They also do one that's a polyester twill, and it has that little bit more of a shiny look. It is also washable, but I like that little bit of shininess, and then you can see how the zipper is that nice metal zipper, so it kind of gives it that nice little bit of detail there. So this is when you need everything for all day. I guess you have it right in there. And then Marin has a fun little necklace from John and Grace, a nice longer style. They call that chain kind of a snake chain. It's got a very kind of liquid metal feel. It's a very pretty chain and very artistic detail there. Marin, you look beautiful.
Here's a fun fact about parsley and sage. Wanda. Every style is named after a female.
Oh.
So that's why it was the Wanda.
That was the Wanda.
Yeah.
So what they'd like to do at Parsley and Sage is they'd like to take fabric, cut it out, and paste and sew it on. And so that's a really important detail. Let's look at the back as well. Notice how they do the solids on the outside and the pattern on the center. Makes us look skinny. This is the skinny style. This is a great acid wash. We sell out of the acid wash all of the time. It's got beautiful gray, and then they do that wonderful embroidery that's just very beautiful and elevated. This is a t-shirt material, but has that wonderful kind of marbleized feel, that pop of blue. I read something the other day that when you wear royal blue, you're considered royalty. I was like, oh, okay. No, we're all not royalty, but maybe some of you out there are royalty. This is another great little jacket. It's got a zip up, double pocket detail. Oh, and it's reversible. I didn't even know that. Reverses to solid black. Girls, this one better not be here in an hour. It is a good one. And then another kind of acid washed. You can see that beautiful kind of, it's almost like a yarn embroidery there. Very pretty in the blues. And then black, white, and red. T-shirt material, rounded hem, 3/4 length sleeves. And the last one's a tunic, also in the acid washed with a little bit of ruching on the sleeve, but stretchy ruching. And in a very pretty purple color.
Yeah, they're customer model.
Oh, we have a customer owning this. Oh, a different parsley right here. Oh, there she is. Beautiful. See, y'all didn't know you were going to be modeling this. Okay, Jamie, come on down. Oh, I do love this look, too. So cute. So the first jacket is from Erica, and Erica's a line we used to carry 1,000,000 years ago, and they actually kind of phased out, but we're bringing them back, and they do really some wonderful and unique things. Erica does a very generous cut. It really is. You definitely probably can size down in this line, and it's got some beautiful stretch to it. This is a wonderful kind of dove gray or steel gray color there in a jean jacket. It's a nice length, it's got pockets, and it's comfortable because of that stretch. We have paired it with this wonderful little shirt from Democracy. It's kind of an abstract animal print, and the fabric also has some vertical details in that it has kind of this almost like a pointelle feel to it. Very pretty, but look, it just picks up that gray so beautifully. She's wearing the exact same Democracy jegging in the color indigo, and then she's carrying the Bagalini bag. This is the Take 2 Bryant pouch, and this color is called Stone Heritage. Another small format bag, good for when you're going somewhere and you need something small. This is a great option. And then a necklace from Abraham Lincoln. You've got this beautiful heart necklace, and I think, is it gold and silver? Yeah, and some beads on there too. That's really very pretty. I don't always think to put gold when I'm wearing a gray color, but you can see how it really pops that all together. So very pretty. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, complimentary pieces. Let's see. Democracy. They do beautiful tops. Missy Petite Plus. Jeans are their main line, but then they add on all these beautiful tops with all of these extra detail. Here's a beautiful lightweight sweater, kind of details on the sleeve there as well. That little soft roll is very pretty. This is an overall floral leafy pattern, kind of that peasant-y feel, very pretty. I love this sweater. It has kind of scallops on the neck, on the V neckline and on the sleeve, and I just love a beautiful sweater like that. And this little shirt, this is interesting. I had this last year from Democracy in cream, and I wore it out. It kind of really is worn out, and that's now this year in the gray. This is a little shirt jacket, kind of that worn denim feel. Very pretty. Oh, she has it on. Stand up. Customer. Look how cute. Very nice. And then a nice little pullover, kind of sweatshirty feel with a little cowl neck and some nice texture there as well.
And a little pocket.
Little pocket. So cute. Okay, our last model is Barb. We saved the showstopper jacket for last. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. So this is a brand called Alley Miles, and this is what they call a mixed media jacket. So we've got lace, we've got some yarn embroidery, and then it's all pieced together with that kind of those exposed seams, beautiful prominent buttons there, black buttons. Look at the length. I mean, if you're going to a wedding, if you're going somewhere special, this is it. And the color combination of that taupe and black gives you that elevated look. Oh my, she could wear the thin pants, and she would look like $1,000,000. So many great options and beautiful jackets. Underneath, she's also wearing the Tees by Tina. Now we talked about that with our customer up here wearing it underneath. So the Tees by Tina actually does 3 things. First of all, it's really meant to wear underneath your clothes, give you a little bit of smoothing and a little bit of slimming. It's also great when the top you're wearing is sheer and you don't want anybody to see all the way through. And then the last way is the way our customer wore it. She has just giving a little pop of color. And that can give some dimension to your outfit. So she's wore it underneath, so it gives it that dimension and gives it a little fashion accent, really. But Barb is definitely wearing it in the black, and I think she has to, because this is see-through here. Yeah. So if she didn't have that on, we would be in a different kind of show. Barb says it wouldn't be pretty. She's wearing that same thin her pant with that black slit and the back seaming as well. And then she's, isn't it, so look at how skinny her legs are. Her legs are already skinny, but it looks very pretty on you. And then she's carrying the Vera Bradley iconic performance twill turn lock wallet. So this is the wallet in that same fabrication from Vera that's a little bit shinier and looks a little bit smoother, and they have the fun pattern on the inside. And then the little necklace she's wearing is petite. The jacket is doing all the work telling the story of her outfit, but the necklace is adding just a little bit dimension right there along her neckline with just a little bit of gold and a little bit of black. Very pretty, but very subtle as well. Barb, you look beautiful. Now, I'm a sucker for a good jacket. Oh boy, I want all of these. So this is a great combination of black and that nice kind of cocoa color. It's a very pretty rusty color there. And look at the buttons. The buttons are in that same cocoa color. And it's got a wire collar. Just these jackets from Alley Miles are beautiful. Black and white, kind of that patchwork. It's got a single signature button there. 3/4 length sleeves. Lightweight, kind of a pucker material. Another wired collar. This is not a jacket, but I actually have pullover tunic. We've got the stripe in the front, we've got the glass in the back, and the button detail down the back. Just very, very pretty. Now, I don't know if you all saw that we, as a company, won the top 100 businesses of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. And cocktail party on the roof of the U.S. Chamber office, and I guess you can see the White House from there. And this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this. This is a beautiful structured jacket. I felt, do you think it's okay? I hope it's okay. But it's really very pretty, and it's got that beautiful texture, and then kind of that, I will send you all pictures when I get back, and you will see that I really did lie, that I'm wearing this to there. Pockets, yeah. I will black tank underneath, and I'll wear black pants, because that's my uniform. So here's the tees by Tina, so you wear it underneath your clothes. How many of you own tees by Tina? Okay, all right. And if you have them, you know you need to step into them, right? You need to pull them up through your feet to kind of give you that, smooth it all the way up. Very, very nice. Okay, and then a few other little extra show and tell pieces we wanted to share. You know, this is the time of year where you're starting to think you need another layer. And this is another layer here. This is a quilted piece that has kind of that poncho feel. So when you need an extra layer, but you don't need a whole heck of a lot, this is really, really pretty. It's got that kind of oversized look. It's got snaps on the side. It's got the hood. Yes, you know, when you get in a car and you need a coat on, you got to drive. This is not going to restrict you whatsoever. You get cold at a soccer game. This is what you need. Very nice. 4 colors. So cream, black, wine, and that nice green color. And then we couldn't have a show without talking a little bit about Life is Good. So this is their collegiate sweatshirt in kind of a steel blue color that says Life is Good. We've got a V-neck short sleeve showing the heart of a pumpkin patch. So cute. Oh, Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Very nice. And then another Winnie the Pooh that says Hello Pumpkin. That's so cute. Nice long sleeve style there. And then if you're a dog lover, some friends fill your heart without trying. And Pooh's hidden in there too. You just never know where Pooh's going to be. And then a customer is buying this. She showed it to me. And great style there. I love that fall tree. Very, very pretty. Now, so practice makes perfect. Okay. So you all know that these two traveled to New York and Vegas and all sorts of places to find new and different and unique products. So they came back from Vegas just 2 weeks ago with a new invention. All right, we're going to share it with you. Okay, so first of all, how many of you have been out and about traveling and you've coughed too hard or you laughed too hard? Or sneezed. Try to hold it together, but you can't. And so these are emergency panties. They are one size fits most. They're actually reusable. You can pop this in your purse, and if you need emergency panties, you have emergency panties. So we're very excited about this product. It would make a great stocking stuffer, but I think I will also put one in my own purse. So it's a great item there. It's also great if you're flying and your luggage doesn't make it. That's a great idea. And then we carry the line Innis, which is a wonderful light scent. This has become one of our best-selling items here. I don't know if everyone has had a chance to smell it, but it is really light and a very neutral fragrance that's so very pretty. I can't stop reordering it. It just sells and sells and sells. So we've got some great items from that. And now it's door prize time. So get out your little ticket. I'm going to read the last 3 numbers. And